Hello everyone! How is everyone doing today? It's Little C. Oh, wait, hold on, there we go. On the block party live streaming. Yay. I know how to do this, I think. We are going to be working on my storage room on Jericho. I'm super excited actually. Let's see, is this working? That is working. So we are going to be working on, let me pop out chat here so it's a little bit. Did you eat? What? Oh, the other day, Advisory was at my base, and he decided to kill a baby axolotl that was chilling here. Okay, let's see. Wait for things to load. Let me get the chat popped out here so I can see it. So Advisory decided to. He killed it. You can't. Oh my gosh, there's an echo. Where? What? Hold on. Why? What is going on? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I am not a pro streamer. Anyways, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Are we live? I don't know. Are we? Is this thing on? Hello? There we go. Nope. We're not live. We're dead. Pre-recorded. This whole stream is pre-recorded. I'm actually talking to chat. Pre-recorded. I just guessed what you guys were gonna say. Where did my chat box go? I just guessed what you guys were gonna say. This is all a pre-recorded live stream. Obviously, that's what's happening. Obviously. Okay, so I did some work here. I did some off-camera mining. As you can see, so Bearded Sloth came over here on his live stream, and he filled in all the slime chunks with slabs for me. He found those on Chunk Base. You can go watch his live stream, which is super helpful that he did that, because now I can actually not have slimes everywhere. It was very annoying. And if we go over here is like the old entrance and exit. There's the Ice Boat Road. So if we go up here, you'll see that a lot of the stuff is just not here. There's a lot of chests missing. Now, we still have chests down here for bulk storage. Just until we get shulkers, I don't have a huge amount of space for each item. But once we get shulkers, I have a barrel just for shulker boxes filled with said item. But if we go down here, this is the old entrance and exit. And it's still here and everything. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. I think I'm going to turn it into like a pet area. So we can have like dogs and cats and parrots. Just all the pets can be in there. But if we go down here into the fountain, as you can see, I decorated this a little bit differently. But now the bubble column, that's the center of the storage room. And it pops up right here. And then if we go here, that will just be our drop down, which is really cool that it's in the fountain. Hello, Yogurt? Yogurt? I'm calling you Yogurt. That's your new name now. Hello, Yogurt. And as you can see, I sorted the items. It's not auto sort or anything. I'm planning on keeping it this way. It's just more practical for me. I like to have different things in each chest. And we have some room for more items here. And then over here, I have a little spot for when we get shulker boxes. Next is a storage chest. And there's an advisory. Do I have a spot? I don't have a spot for end blocks, but we can add it here. We have lots of extra areas. But as you can tell, we have lots of items. A player did come over and take some stone because they needed some, and some dirt. Advisory, you're not being sneaky. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Why are you hiding in my storage? Hold on. Hey, where are you going? What do you... Okay. It's just an advisory now. We just have a pet advisory. Anyways, I started working on the roof here. Subscribe to /kick snap. No, I'm not gonna kick him. But up here, I started doing some decoration, just some detail. I think in these spots, I'm gonna have like potted plants, maybe some of those like decorated pots, just some random bits and bobs up there to decorate it. But we need to finish this design. I'm just taking some hanging roots, some leaves, and stuff. I already got the like logs and planks in there, and then some light up there, which should be good. I think if we take these down, it's still gonna have enough light. We might hide a few lights under the carpet. Just see. I want it to feel kind of cozy, but not like dark. Yeah, this feels a little too dark, but I think if we can hang stuff off of these as well. So I think we'll be good if we slap some lanterns down here. That should help a little bit. I'm not sure why the stream says it's lagging when it's like really good bitrate and everything. I don't think it's actually lagging. I think it's losing its mind. I want to see something. Bye. Okay, there we go. It's no laggy. Okay, that's good. So we have everything we need to decorate up here, but I want to get some. I want to get some lanterns here, and then I think we have chains already. But it's super nice having this bigger storage room. I have a few diamond ore just chilling. Maybe we'll do some mining streams, considering this show is called Mining Monday. I could actually mine on it. That'd be crazy. So not a lot of lanterns or anything. That one feels a bit... I don't like that. Just something like this. Just enough to light it up. Maybe we can set some on top there. And just enough to bring some light here. And that'll help. Maybe set some stuff here. We can always hide it under the carpet if we want. Yeah, this will be super nice to just have tons of storage. My plan is I have all of these chests for the main storage, and then there's barrels underneath each one. This will be where shulker boxes go for set items that I'll have, like, shulker boxes full of, like, stones and stuff like that. I'll just have storage. We haven't gone to the end yet on Jericho, so obviously we don't have shulker boxes yet. But that's just a little thing for that. Go ahead and do this. So I kind of just take leaves and place randomly. Try to get a lot in here. BS actually doesn't, advisory, this is a little secret. BS doesn't see the chat, on the console. It doesn't show it. It's funny. 3 diamonds here, there. You're just saying. You're gonna give BS diamonds if he opens the end. So yeah, just a little bit like that, and then I love these little hanging roots. You get it by taking rooted dirt and then just bone mealing the bottom of it. It's one of those new lush cave blocks, but it just really adds a lot of little detail here like that. And it just looks really good up there. And I like the glowstone. It matches the texture of the mossy cobble. And it matches that pretty well, and I think it's just nice to have the light. So this should be pretty easy, just detailing it. I don't know how to add detail down here. Maybe texture these little blocks a bit more, but we're gonna add a lot of detail up here. And obviously down here it has to be somewhat simple, because it's more just about the storage than anything. Let's just go ahead and keep on placing leaves. I think we'll have enough to finish this, because we have decent amount here. Live on 2 right now. We go like that. There we go. I think we will need some more hanging roots though, which shouldn't be a big deal. We just go and get some. I think we have some bone meal. If not, we have bones. I mean, I know Advisory has a ton of bone meal because he has a ton of kelp. He gave me a bunch of kelp, actually. Well, I kind of took it, but I have a few things for furnaces now, which I was planning on having hallways just like this one, going down every row, all 4. But then I did the 2, and I'm like, I'll sort out all the items. And I don't think I need more space. There's not that many. With the way I store stuff, there's not that many slots that I need. So this way it's slime chunks. I might make this a slime farm. Probably not. I don't really need more slime than I already get. But then this way, I'm not sure what's going on over here. And like, this is a cool little design I made for the corners. So this might go back. We might have some area, but one of these areas we need to have furnaces. Also, I'm thinking for behind the chest. I did this up above, but I put sculk blocks just behind it because it just has a little bit of animation to add some texture. I'll show you here, because if you look at it, there's just a tiny bit of that animation, kind of a pulsing effect, and it really looks cool. And behind chests, it's just kind of a nice thing to have. Because if you do this, it's really not very noticeable, but you can kind of just see that like blue back there. And it just is nice if you're just like standing here. There's just a little bit of a pulsing effect, and I think it's cool. So we will have to collect some sculk then for those. Which we have some sculk catalyst, so we should be good there. Okay, what were we doing? We need some more roots. So I'll show you guys how to get these too, because these are something I know most people know about them, but it might be something if you just don't pay attention to new updates, or if you're newer. It's a great little detailing thing they can get. And to get rooted dirt, you can find it in lush caves, some lush caves. But if you grow an azalea tree right on top of dirt, so let's say you just have dirt, you have an azalea bush, and then you have to bone meal it. It turns the bottom block into rooted dirt, and then you also get these amazing leaves. But then if you take that rooted dirt, go over here, and you can okay, I got it. I'm bad at talking. Shush. But if you bone meal the bottom of it, as you can see, you get this. You do need shears to break it, but that's not a big deal. We don't need a ton of it, but I'll just go ahead and use up this bone meal. You can probably make a really simple auto farm for this. Now that I think about it, you could probably just have... So it's just bone mealing that, and then you can just hold down the break button. That's gotta be a thing. That would be cool. Now I kind of want to try that. I think I have some redstone bits and bobs sitting around, so we can use those. So we need a dispenser. We don't have a dispenser. I mean, we could craft. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Not even gonna try to pronounce that advisory. It's not worth it. Can you bone meal any part? Can. I can just bone meal there. Yeah, there's gotta be like a really small little auto thing you could set up for those. So there's plenty of those now. So now let's just go ahead and finish up. I think that one's already done. We have one more to go on this side. I don't know if I'll do the other side, if I'll try to... I think I'm going to try to finish the detailing on this row, and then kind of just do the same for the next row, instead of doing sections of each one at the same time. Have you restocked oak? I have not restocked oak advisory. I'm sorry. I've been using a lot of resources for this storage room. Just trying to get it complete because this will help with everything. There we go. That looks really good, actually. Because if you're just kind of walking here and not paying close attention to it, it just feels nice. I love these kind of ceilings like that. Now we need to figure out what to do for those walls. Not sure. Let's go ahead and put some of these things away. I do think I should have made a separate leaves chest. I can go ahead and make a leaves chest. It'll be fine to be a bit farther down here, just because we get a lot of those. And since I use them for detailing a lot, it'll just be good to have them in their own little area. Okay. There's some more. That should be all of them. If we find some more, we can just move them anyways. Let's go ahead and put those down there. And then anything else that goes on this side. Scaffolding. We have some chains. And here's like my light block storage. So I store anything that makes light. It's a good... I like having that as a separate chest. So that way, if I ever need to light something up, I can just go to the one chest and find it. I didn't do an auto sorter simply because I don't know, it's not efficient for me to have such a massive array of chests for every item. And I prefer to just manually sorting. It's not a big deal for me. So, I'm just doing it that way. Rooted dirt in there, put the normal dirt in there. Have some cobblestone. And like, I'm not fully used to this storage room yet, so I still have some getting used to it, just where everything's at. But once I'm done with that, it'll be super easy. Okay, so what do we want to do for like these little corners? For the back wall, maybe like a darker wood, or we could do skulk here too. I'm gonna laugh in auto sorter when you start running around your storage room to store everything. Honestly, I moved all of these items within like an hour, and I moved tons of items. It didn't really take me that long. It's not that big of a deal. Plus, eventually I'm gonna get a speed beacon down here just so it's quicker to move around. So, well, I wonder, I don't think you can put soul speed under, or soul soil under these to get it. That would be nice though, if you could, because I can do it here, but I don't think it works under the slabs. So I could just do it like this, because it'd be nice to just zoom. So you fall down, because like, it doesn't really work unless you're all the way floating down anyways. Like, if I do this, yeah, it doesn't work. That sucks. It's just to speed it up in the water. I mean, I have depth strider, but that would have been nice if that would have worked. Worth a try though. So I'll grab this. And I am eating cookies. Don't worry about it. It's the food that I had laying around. I did buy some diamond armor from the store. I think Bearded Sloth showed off that shop. Profingo's little Pro Depot armor store. I think he bought some stuff on his stream. So I bought a set of armor a while ago, and I'm only using the helmet because I still have like this. I need to get my netherite iron armor back. I might switch to a normal set of netherite as well and just kind of rotate out armor sets. I could use deep slate blocks up there, but that feels a bit too dark. I feel like maybe I don't want to do the same wood that's already there. I don't know what would look good up there. Could use like basalt. That would look okay up there, I think. I mean, we're gonna cover it with more leaves and just foliage and stuff like that. It'll just be packed full of detail up there, but I still want it to be like thought out. We could do snow or calcite or diorite up there. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should we actually? I think andesite would look good. Some like polished andesite, because it's like stone, but it's not the exact same thing. Just to add some variety up there. So let's do that. Gonna have to get some more scaffolding. I shouldn't put the scaffolding away. I was planning on doing more building, but I didn't keep the scaffolding. I need a spider farm so that I can just get tons of scaffolding, because I always seem to be running out of it. Every build project I do, I lose like a stack of scaffolding. So this will just be, I think I'm gonna do plain andesite and then texture it with smooth instead of the other way around. I think this will look the best. We could even mix some stone in here if we really wanted, but no, I really like that actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on every side here. Let's just do this, and I could texture it as I go, but I prefer to place down the one block and then texture it in. I find it to be better results for the texturing. This will look pretty good. I'm actually quite impressed with how this looks. Wait, I don't need it here. And this will look nice too if we add some leaves up here, some potted plants, and just all kinds of random little, maybe some amethyst, just some random little blocks and decoration. That's really what I like to do, especially recently. I've been doing micro detailing and just very small details to make it feel kind of crowded, but like not crowded in a bad way. Just very like cozy, I guess you could say. Ooh, we could add like a fireplace down here on the end of each row. I feel like that would fit in with the feel of it pretty well. Can I join? So this server is like whitelisted, but you can see the information at it at theblockpartymc.com. Not sure if you can join or not. We have an application process, and it's a pretty strict application process just because we have been running for 4 real seasons. One was just a PlayStation World. But we've been running for a long time and have a pretty strong player base. You can check out the information. Again, that is theblockpartymc.com, and you can find it on the Jericho tab. But hey, feel free to watch it. I stream on this world, so does Bearded Sloth. He's the other host of the Block Party, a Minecraft podcast, and we make videos and streams for this channel. And then also, I think Advisory Labs, who's in chat today, he does some streaming on his own channel on Jericho sometimes, so that's very cool. We aren't really a content creator SMP. You don't have to be. It's usually, I think, I forget exactly what it is, but it's like, I think if you're under a certain age, you have to be referred by someone into the server. It's not an 18+ server, but we do limit like teenagers. And yes, I say that as a teenager. I am a good old 16-year-old. But you do have to be at least 13 because we use Discord as a communication method, and you have to be 13 to use Discord. Let's see. That looks really good. I'm pretty happy with that design. Yeah, feel free to just hang out and chat and check out the streams stuff. Maybe even watch it while you play on your own Minecraft world. I like to do that. That's usually what I do with streams. Is I'll be playing Minecraft while consuming Minecraft content. It's just 24/7, always Minecraft. Can I parkour this? I don't think I can fit through here. Oh, I can. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can fit through that? Wow. Wait, can I actually? If I place a block... Wait a minute. Wow. Oh yeah, I guess we have this crouching like under slab stuff now on Bedrock. That is very cool. I need to make a list of all the resource packs I use. Can I see them in here? To just have in the description so when people ask. I'm not using... Oh, these are all the packs I have. Never mind. Active? Oh, it doesn't show it. But anyways, I'm using a lot of resource packs. Plus, we have a few on Jericho. Yeah, I use a lot of little vanilla tweak kind of packs. And like on Bedrock, I still have bottom chat kind of thing. Just a few small resource packs like that. And of course, dark mode. The 1-up totem, which is very cool. I'm going to be doing a tutorial. I said this last stream. I still need to record it. I actually did record it, but I need to re-record it because I didn't really like how it came out. But I need to make a totem tutorial so you guys can make custom totems. Dark mode crashes my computer? Oh, that's weird. I might look into the pack. I'm not a professional at making packs or even decent at it, but I kind of understand it, so I might look into it and see if there's anything not necessary to the pack, and that might be causing it. That is weird, though. Okay, I am so happy we went with this andesite design. This looks amazing. So this is something that I found out about my own playing and stuff. But I usually like to test stuff like builds and things, and I'll build it in creative and test it. I did that a little bit with the storage room. But when it comes to stuff like this, I just do it in game, and it usually comes out a bit nicer when I just do it kind of thing. Just throw it together. But yeah, that looks really nice. So I'm going to get some like potted plants, maybe some barrels, and I don't know about chests. Maybe we could put some minecarts with chests up there though. That would look cool. Oh, I just had a really cool idea. What if we just had like a little minecart with like a zombie, since we don't have sunlight? We could put like a zombie or something in a minecart and then just have them going like across one of these beams, or have a separate beam and just have stuff like that. I love those kind of details. I don't think I have any regular minecarts or minecarts with chests, so I'll just go ahead and make some. Not like we're low on iron. And plus we have storage for him now, so I changed that to a normal minecart. There we go. I like how I'm putting chests in a storage room that aren't going to be used for being chests. I'll just make 3 of those. I want some like decorated pots. Do I have any of those? I think my bricks and things like that are down here. The way I did my storage room, some items I'm not sure about yet. I may end up changing it. That's the great thing about Minecraft. You don't like something? Just change it later on. Who do I want to use? I think I have some pottery sherds over here. Do I want to use those? I have a lot. You can't dupe these, can you? Like armor trims. Can you make a copy of these? I don't think you can. This one's a fishing rod. This is actually really cool. I haven't looked at these too deeply or messed with them. Arms up. That maybe I'll just do 1 per thing. Just have like, how does this work? Does it do it on all 4 sides? No, it just does it on 1 side, so you can really customize. Are they directionally placed? Oh my gosh, they're not direct. Oh, are they? Wait a minute. I think they are directionally placed. So if I place it like here, is it like terracotta? Hold on. There we go. So we have to like jump and place it to get it with the little arms up. That is really cool. As you can tell, I haven't really messed with these new features too much. I'm going to add that down to like, I think this one could use that little detailing. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so this is the one with the design. It's hard to keep track of. What? That's the wrong way. Maybe I have to... Okay, they're really weird placing. I'm not sure if I can do this or not. I think they're directional because we did just change the... Yeah, it's changing direction. It's just... Which direction do you have to place it to get it? Is that it? There we go. We got it. I don't like where it's at, though. So we have to place it like this. But, yeah, first try. Okay, that is very cool. That is actually really awesome. I need to mess with new features more. Hopefully as streaming more, if we grow more, I'll have chatters who can help me learn these new features, because I have no idea what I'm doing. What do we want to put in that one? I think we want to put a warped fungus. I'm trying to think. We can put some lanterns, maybe some soul lanterns, because they're not as bright. But I'm trying to, maybe some flower pots, obviously. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And I'll just put a normal one, like, down this way. Without any decorations. Maybe we'll come back and decorate it. So I think some minecarts up here. Where do we want them? Maybe one down here. Just random decoration like this is pretty time consuming because you have to figure out where you want to place things. But it's a lot of fun. Okay, this we can push around as well. Also, if you're wondering how I have carpet, but then I also have wool like kind of texturing the floor because it just looks kind of nice, but also so I can place things on the floor. That was actually my main thinking of it. Okay, let's get over here and then just shove this guy like right there. Maybe put a little flower pot here. I'm gonna do like the bigger items like that. Maybe a chest and some barrels on one. Actually, maybe over here, since we might even fill the shulker box holders up. This could be like the bulk storage. That. Then go around the other side. Place a chest. And then maybe even slap down a minecart with chest. So this will be like the bulk storage of things. That's actually really smart. And it just looks like it's decoration. But if we really need, let's say we fill up our cobblestone, we can just slap them in there with shulker boxes. I don't think we can actually reach it. Oh, you can. You can't reach the top one though. You could if you wanted. I'm actually kind of liking how it's a bit darker in here. Oh no, Weird Gamer fell from a high place. F in chat to pay respects. Let's see. I think amethyst, we don't have a lot. You can't bone meal amethyst. I do know where there's a slime. How dare this slime? I think they're spawning on these blocks right here are technically in the chunk. And also those. So I think only single slimes can spawn though. I don't think there's a spot for the big slimes to spawn. So that's good. So we're not getting ones that damage us. But they're just annoying. So we might have to spawn proof that somehow. Maybe change the design a little bit. Okay, so we need to get amethyst. Do we have a lot? We have a lot of big ones. But I really want some of the littler ones. So we're going to have to head over to... I don't know if where I have a... What are they called? Every once in a while. Yeah, that is true. Just have little buddies in my storage room. Oh my goodness. What are the amethysts? A geode. That's what it's called. There we go. I think there is a geode down this ice road that I found. So hopefully it's probably all grown fully. But I really hope we can get some little ones. Because those amethyst blocks are amazing for decoration. I love using those. I don't see a ton of people. I see a lot of people, but not like everyone. It's not like spruce trap doors. It's one of those a bit smaller decorations, but they just had some nice purple, some nice color. I don't think they technically glow, but do they emit particles? I don't think they do unless you're on like some fancy texture pack or anything. Yeah, there should be a geode down here. Right here. Let's see, are these all big ones? Oh, they're all big ones. It's fine, we'll collect them. But I was hoping to get some little ones as well. I mean, we can sit here and wait for them to grow, but that's kind of like... Oh, this one is a little one. Okay, so we got a medium one. So at least I did not mean to... Oh, never mind. It wasn't a one that we didn't need to not break. Walking on this stuff is amazing. Hold on, let me turn this up. It's so nice. It's so nice. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay, so we got a medium one and a large one and a normal one. It'll be fine. We're not going to put these everywhere. What are some other little decorations we can add? Flower pots and stuff like that. Amethyst. Maybe some like... I would say turtle eggs, but those won't last forever. We could put a cake up there. That sounds silly. Maybe a campfire with food on it. That'll be for like where the item area is, I think. Let's kind of look around shops here, which I don't know. Oh, the wood sign broke. But if we go up here, actually, over the weekend, I worked with a project with Profingo, the same person who built that shop. I worked up here with them, and we built this little area, which is just super colorful and fun in the side of this mountain here. And this is going to be used, I think it's going to be used maybe, I don't think we're going to make it a shop, but this connects right to spawn, so we might have like little info and stuff for new members who join. So that could be cool. Okay, I don't think we need the barrels in here. I'll take some of my stuff back. There we go. I'm trying to think. Let me look around and see if there's any small decorations that I can take some inspiration from around shops. Ooh, a bell. That could be good. Oh, yeah, and some glowberries. That might look nice up there. What else could we add? Just some more chests and things like that could look good. We could add some like workstation blocks, although I don't really want to add... I guess we have barrels everywhere, so it doesn't matter for villager workstations. Because any villager we put down there is just going to be a fisherman. Ooh, looms might look nice up there. Yeah, it looks like all kinds of just plants. Lots of plants would be a good decoration. Okay, do they sell axolotls? They do not. They sell some other stuff, though. That's good to know. Oh, look at the pandas. Okay, so just do some basic stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Shops is getting really cool this season. Oh, my stupid wood sign keeps breaking. I'm really liking the feel of shopping district so far. I'm hoping to see more people build shops so it really fills in the area. I love like stuff like that. A lot of cool color. Go through here. Eat some cookies, which are... I didn't break my boat. Oops. Eat cookies, which are obviously the best food source in the game. You get a whole half a thing. Or you get 2? I guess you get 1.5. With amazing saturation. Saturation. There we go. Definitely. Obviously, it's a good food source. Just go ahead and get back to our base. I want to upgrade all this to blue ice eventually, but that's a big project to do. But it's just so much quicker. And also lags out the server more. Yay! I'm actually amazed with how well the server's been keeping up with this. Loading in chunks really quickly. So yeah, I like the skulk in the background there. Do I want the chests to have light blocks on top? Or do I like this bit darker? Let me see what happens if I put light blocks there. Because I'm kind of liking this like darker, kind of cozy feeling area. I think it looks cool. What if we just lit up all the chests here and kind of just had them like that? So it's just very bright. I kind of like that, but I don't know. So it's either like this kind of thing, or it's going to be like that. And you can see the glowstone up there, which isn't... I'm not a huge fan of that. We could put glass and then glowstone to kind of diffuse the light almost. No, we couldn't because there's this. I mean, we could put it here. And then put glass. That would take a lot more resources. I don't think I'll put light up there. Maybe like 2. Or like the 3 in the back. Like that. That actually doesn't look bad. And then we just put like wooden slabs or something. We take some slabs here and just put those on top of it. I think that would look pretty good if we just... that. There we go. Yeah, that actually looks good. You can still see it a little bit, but it just lights up just enough. Let's just for... to test it out, let's just do 1 back here. See what that looks... Oh, I really like that. Because that still keeps like the moody lighting, but it's just enough for it to be nice. So I think we'll just do 1 per chest row here. And then we just do slabs on top. And if we wanted, we could do the glass thing for just that one. Maybe like brown glass or something to diffuse the light. On RTX, this is going to be super dark. That's one thing I'm not a huge fan of with Bedrock RTX. Java doesn't have RTX, but it has really good shaders. I'm not a fan of how dark it is in some places. Like, I wish it could be a bit lighter. It looks good in the overworld, but down here it just feels so dark. And like, in real life it would be dark, but I still want it to look good Minecraft-y. Let's see how that feels. Oh yeah, that's nice. It adds just a bit of light. And then we don't really need floor lighting if we do that, because we have these little lanterns. We have the light from up top. And then we might even add some lanterns around there. I think soul lanterns for those sections, just to keep it a bit darker. But yeah, this actually is pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and do that on both sides, just so that part's done. We need some skulk. I don't know where an ancient city is. I need to go to one to get some good... Give us a taste of RTX? I don't know if my computer could handle that right now. That might not. That might kill. Looking all party? It is. Hello, Bearded Sloth. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't know if I could turn on RTX and stream. Looking at it, I think I might be able to. I'm not lagging too bad. I mean, all the frames that I'm dropping are network. I haven't dropped a single frame this stream due to network or due to encoding. So could be turning on RTX. I do want to show off Bare Bones texture pack plus RTX. Those are famous last words, honestly though. Dude, I love this going up here. And then just pop, win the fountain. Now I'm thinking, I want to know your guys' thoughts. So down here, down one of those walls right there, we could have a fish tank. So as you fall, you wouldn't really tell, but we'd know it's there. Also, Bob would like to say hello. You can hear him very loudly. Okay, so I'm gonna... Just picked up a whole semi-trailer full of potato chips. No wonder you're fat. You're eating a whole semi-trailer of potato chips? Wow. That's a lot of chips, BS. In one sitting? Wow. If you don't know Bearded Sauce the truck driver, you should listen to the block party. You'd hear about it on the past week in real life segment where he talks about doing the same thing he does every week. Okay, I'm gonna turn on RTX here. What could go wrong? As a wise man once said, what could go wrong? I'm gonna turn on bare bones too, because it just looks like a Minecraft trailer when you do bare bones plus RTX. Oh boy. I'm gonna turn my render distance down a little just so I don't completely kill everything. But no, I don't have any encoding lag, so that's actually good. We'll be lurking. Okay. Lurking in the shadows. Bearded Sloth. Moment. Okay, let me turn RTX to like 16 render distance. Okay. What could go wrong, everyone? I'm loading in the server. I'm watching the encoding lag. It's still at 0. It's only network lag. I mean, my FPS is low. I'm only getting like 30 frames, but that's because I'm live streaming and stuff. But that's good. That means the live stream is being prioritized over my game, which is what I want. So yeah, ignore the 30 frames per second. But bare bones texture pack combined with RTX like this is beautiful. But you see what I'm saying with darkness? Like, this should not be that dark. Like, the light is nice, and I love this colored light and the amethyst glows. Like, I wish we had more lighting like this in vanilla. Like, because you have the warm lighting from torches here, but then you have this nice blue light from these, and it looks so good. And then the amethyst glowing. It's just amazing. And the barebone texture pack with this. I think there's some blocks that aren't changed. Let me... Hold on. I got to change a setting. I got to flip it so bare bones is on top of RTX. So that way it's not replacing textures. It's just making nice lights. Because that's really... I wished it was a RTX pack that really just added shadows. It didn't add all the different lighting. It just made shadows. Okay. So we are here. Loading back into the server again. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now it feels like Minecraft trailer. I love that. And it just... This really... Actually, this is running still at 30 frames a second. Okay. That's great. But anyways, it's not horrible. It's not like a bad 30 frames per second. It's like a... I could play like this just because pretty lights. But it's so dark. But this looks really good. The colored lights. The amethyst doesn't glow now. But yeah, this looks super cinematic. But if we go down to the storage room here. Hey, remember, most movies are filmed in 30 FPS. This is what I'm talking about with it being a little too dark. Like, oh, and the leaves don't let through light on bare bones, I don't think. So it's just so dark and creepy down here. Imagine doing an ancient city with that texture pack with the RTX where it's super dark, but the lighting looks really good. Yeah, I just thought I'd show that off. It's a really cool way to get like trailer looking gameplay if you really want. Okay, let's see. I can't stream for too long today, sadly. I have some real life things to do. But there we go. Back to... Wait, I think my FPS counter broke because I know... Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting like 100... Back to my 160 FPS or whatever my monitor is capped at. 165, I think. Yeah, this looks nice. I like these. Little C has a life. Shocking. I didn't know that. Anyways, let's go ahead and add this, and then we need some of those soul lanterns, which look cool. Maybe on, I think, oh yeah, I forgot about candles. Duh. forgot about candles. I only have 5 string. Really? Right when I have a good idea. Don't have the string for it. Little C quotes. Okay, yeah. Candles are expensive. We need a string farm. Does anyone know how to make does anyone have a spider farm on Jericho? Or know where a spider spawner is? I'll make the farm for it. There's probably one somewhere near my base. I mean, I've dug out a big area, so I could probably connect to it somehow. It's like scaffolding this around here. Let's add some... Let's add a soul lantern here. Here. Right there. I try to make it random, but still consistent. Like, so it's random, but it's not like crazy random stuff. Okay, let's go through and add some amethyst. Big amethyst there. Little tiny amethyst. This is quite annoying to walk around up here. But it looks good, so that's what matters. Is that's gonna die, yep. Okay. I'm glad I made some of it not carpet, because that makes it so much easier for placing stuff. Once we get shulkers, we'll just be able to place it wherever kind of thing. Can add an amethyst there as well. Okay, let's go through and add some flower pots around here, because gotta have flower pots. Then I need to figure out what else to put on some of these areas. It's definitely lacking. And I think just having that so full with detail will help a lot. Okay, I definitely want a torch flower. Oh, I can add spore blossoms to the roof. Yes, particles. Obviously. Oh, and I could add cherry blossoms for even more particles, but that might be excessive. Wait, I kind of like that on the rafter like that. Oh, that's nice. I think only if don't want overloaded with these things. Because they do emit particles, and particles do sometimes cause lag. But if you just let the... Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. I love it. That is great. So happy I did that. Let's do that. I don't have my flint and steel or my fire aspect sword. Dang it. Where is my... I have my main tweet sword. So funny, I know. There we go. That. For now, that'll be good. Oh, we can add some scaffolding up here, maybe? Just some, like, maybe scaffolding with a little chest. Then a barrel. And it just... add some blocks. Ooh, even like that. So it kind of looks like shelves. You might get stabbed. Oh yeah, that's advisory sword name is Crippling Debt. Okay, that looks alright. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this. There's more detail we need to add. But this is definitely a good start to kind of get the idea what's going on around here. What other plants and things can we add? Bamboo looks good. Maybe some dead bushes like I didn't want. Ooh, sea pickles too. I just keep remembering about all kinds of random little blocks and things. Is that a bamboo over there? Have you tried adding birch leaves? I could mix in birch leaves. That might look alright. See. Oh, some of these plants did not get watered enough. Very sad. I'm trying to think of what else could be added up here to look good. I mean, I don't want to completely overdo it, but I definitely want to do it. We need to add some more leaves too. just because random blocks and stuff up here for what I'm trying to go for with this like cozy kind of like nature taking over area. It's good to have a lot of things. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my shears. Go over here and yeah, we get some more of the pink leaves. Because I use more pink leaves than I do the other ones just because they look so nice. Plus I'm getting a bit of oak wood, which I need to restock my store, but I'm also using it in this build, which right now I'm putting priority on this build over my storage just because once this is done, I'll have a super nice storage room to use. Which will just make my everyday Minecraft life here a lot easier. Okay, so let's go ahead and just slap down some leaves here. Just random leaves, go. And yes, this might look like I'm overdoing it with leaves, but just wait. Just give it some time. Because that looks awesome. I think the point of this is to overdo it with leaves a bit. Just with the style I'm going for. The more leaves, the better. Yeah, that really helped. So that should help fill it in a lot. Just slapping some leaves down here. Oh, I'm totally overdoing it with the leaves. I'm a leave-aholic. That sounds weird. Anyways. Do that. Put one here. And here. And there. Yes, I'm gonna say that for everything. Gonna put some over here. Then you gotta paint in some happy little leaves. Everyone needs happy little leaves in their base. I think having candles directly underneath leaves is a bit of a fire hazard. But if I ever cared about fire hazards, no, I have not. That's going in the quote books, isn't it? Okay, so I am the little Bob Ross. Yes, there is a Bob Ross totem we had on Jericho for a period of time. That was awesome. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, that is amazing. I love this so much. It just feels like a jungle up there. There's just leaves everywhere. Okay, so I think for one of these pillars, or we'll probably make a separate one. I definitely want a minecart running through it. That would be cool. Just maybe having, who knows what we could put in there. We could put any mob or whatever. It'll be Bob Moss. That's funny. That's funny, Bearded Sloth. I'll give it to you. That one, that is a funny joke. Not gonna laugh, but that is funny. I'm laughing on the inside in case you couldn't tell. Let's put all of our plants and things back. I'm glad we put the spore blossoms in. That really helped. Really added some nice detail to it. Amethyst, and then the rest goes over here. So yeah, we have the design done, so I'll probably work a lot off stream. And maybe when next time I stream, hopefully next week, it really just depends. We'll see what I get up to. Yeah, so the design's gonna be one glowstone, and then slabs on top, skulk behind it on each one, which will turn out to have that cool effect. And then lots of leaves and texture just everywhere. Overloaded leaves, because that's what we do around here. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. I know I had some fun today. But yeah, can I wave? Is my wave emote? That's not my wave emote. Oh, my chat doesn't turn off. Hold on. Oh, I've died. I just died. That's not good. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy. I didn't actually die. My emote died. It was a fake death. That's the emote's name. Crazy. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy the stream. Is that too close? That's too close. There we go. There we go. Back up. Back up. Make sure to check out the block party. You know, all that stuff. All the YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, share. I don't know. What do YouTubers ask for today? Money. You can donate. You can find the links to that on the website. Okay. Bye. 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 I'm leaving now, actually. Like, for real this time. Bye. This is the last bye. Bye.